Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. We just survived our first non-practice battle thing, and it's time to instruct our students again. So we'll probably instruct them and then do another battle on the weekend. So let's see what we can do. Lawrence here could use some training. We're gonna work on his spear fighting for the moment.
That was adequate.
I'm gonna skip his dialogue when it occurs because it just keeps repeating itself. Level 2 lance prowess means he can hit more and everything else. I think, let's see, the details are 8 hit, 8 avoidance, and critical avoidance plus 6 when using a lance. There we go. We'll work on Raphael here. We'll get him some more axe skills, I think. Yeah, he's using brawling, so we want to level up his axe skills more. Oh, that was a perfect, so I praised him. I'm not going to spend a ton of time doing all of this.
I think I get it now.
He got a new ability there, and we'll put 1 on his brawling. What else do we want to work on? We'll work with Ignace. Since he has issues leveling up, higher level bow skills are really good on him. Almost. And that is all we can do for this week. So, begin lecture. Oh, we got Saint Marquel's. I know I'm saying it wrong. There's a hymn recital in the cathedral. Do you want to participate? Yes. It's basically professor level and sometimes relationships with people just for free. In this case, it's Leicester and Hilda.
Others is a nice change of pace. Usually I do it when I'm alone. Singing's okay, but I should really have a cute dance to go along with it.
There we go. Everybody gains some faith, which is actually really good on Lysithea. And our professor level goes up. We should be able to level up next explore period with ease. Another event. Hilda would like to speak with us. So this tends to happen when you've got high support relationship.
It's lucky. As spacey as you are, you're always reliable in a pinch.
I wasn't daydreaming, you were daydreaming too. You were daydreaming too.
Not as much as you. It's hard to tell what's going on in that skull of yours. Your expression is always blank. Come on, smile.
Remember what I said? Our character is basically an anime protagonist, no facial expression.
Around. Don't get mad. By the way, in the next battle, may I focus on logistical support? Off the battlefield, there's no use having a weakling like me in the middle of the action, and it would bring down morale if I were killed.
You're not a weakling.
Have you even seen me, Professor? Look at these noodly little arms. I should be cheering everyone on from the sidelines. It'll certainly improve the boys' morale, don't you think?
Why don't you want to fight?
Because even if I do, I won't be of any help. My big brother is the type of person who's supposed to be on the battlefield.
I guess
For
she's
me,
got an
it's just a
inferiority
waste of
complex.
energy. It's pointless. Everyone's cut out for something different. The right person for the right task, you know? Please, Professor. Keep me off the battlefield, and maybe I won't tell everyone you were daydreaming.
Yeah, the irony is, in like 3 months, she'll be our strongest melee character. Probably. So that was a support to C rank, which means when our characters are nearby each other, the bonuses they get from supporting each other are even greater.
Our
we
results
got
would
the
have
horses
been better if
here.
you'd done a little more, Lawrence.
It was a concession to do as much as I did. This type of work is utterly beneath someone of my station.
There we go, some more skills. We got some more money, which is good.
I feel
And
like I get
a
it.
lot of skill level ups. Level 2 for Ignace.
I see.
Magic up, reason up. So she got heal, and she learned a new attack magic for
I
Lysithea.
think it's coming along.
Another healing for Marianne. That's a ranged heal, which is great. Hilda leveled up both of her skills. They're in good shape. Okay. So, You have allies who can take beginner exams. Look at certifications to review what they can take. Receive 5 beginner seals. The only one who can do anything is, in fact, Byleth. So, we've got 4 classes: Myrmidon, Soldier, Fighter, or Monk. So a Myrmidon requires Sword of D, Soldier, Lance of D, Fighter, Axe, Bow, or Brawl of D or higher, or a Monk, Faith or Reason of D or higher. Since our character is going to be focusing on swords, we'll go with Myrmidon. We have 100% odds of passing, which is great. And our outfit changes, which is kind of cool. We can make it so we keep the same outfit, but... Change from the current class to the newly certified one. Since we completed Commoner, got the 5 XP, it's worth swapping over. And that is it. I'll show you some of the intermediate ones, though. So, Mercenary is C sword or higher, Thief sword or higher, Armored Knight, Axe or heavy armor. It looks ridiculous in that. Cavalier, which is why we've been focusing some riding on Lawrence and Leone. A Brigand, which is Axe. Archer, which is Bow. Brawler, which is Brawl. Mage, which is Reason. Dark Mage, which is Reason as well. And a Priest, which is Faith. So, and later on, the classes get even more complex with advanced ones. So Hero, Sword of B or higher, or Axe of C. Swordmaster, Sword of A. Assassin, Sword of B. Bow of C. Fortress Knight. He looks ridiculous. Axe of B, Heavy Armor of B, Paladin, Lance, Riding of B, Wyvern, Axe of B, Flying of C. This is what we've been kind of building some of our characters towards. Warrior, Axe of A, Sniper, Bow of A, Grappler, Brawl of A, Warlock, Reason of A, Bishop, Faith of A. So, that's for him. If we go to somebody like Leone, you'll notice there's a different class here. She can actually be a Pegasus Knight. Only females can be Pegasus, and I believe only males can be Wyvern Riders. Actually, no, she can be a Wyvern Rider. Interesting. And there are, in fact, master classes, but they're hidden because we're not Professor level C or higher. To get to this, you have to be 20, Intermediate 10, Beginner 5. So, let's quick save, and then we're going to go do a battle. Once we go to the marketplace, because I have to check something. So Byleth has a sword, you'll notice, but his sword is only 7 out of 40 durability, so we got to keep an eye on weapon durabilities. Let's actually jump out of here first. I got to move some stuff out of his inventory. Items. He does not need 3 vulneraries or intermediate seals. He could use the steel sword, though. Marketplace, armory, buy. Claude's bow has only 12 durability left on it, so we're gonna buy him a better bow, steel bow. He really doesn't need that axe, but Lawrence's lance is almost gone, so we'll buy him a steel lance. We're gonna be buying lots of weapons here. Everyone else's bow is doing okay. Leone could use a better lance, though. There's really no point in us saving money right now. These two are never going to need a new weapon because they're all about magic. I guess we'll buy another bow for Ignace. There we go. And then we'll go out, go to inventory, items. Get rid of this axe under Claude. He doesn't need it. And then if we go to Hilda, we can give her that axe. There we go. Now she's got... Now almost everybody has almost 2 weapons, which means I'll never run out of a good weapon to use. Actually, we can't do a battle. We can only do a seminar. So, seminar it is. Those you select to lead seminars will instruct others in their areas of expertise. Higher skilled instructors grant more skill experience to those who attend. People choose to attend a seminar based on how well their subject matches their skill goals. Those with high motivation are more likely to attend. So basically, we want to find the lectures that the most people will go to, which... so this is us. It's not very useful. This one, Lance and that, it would get Leone and Lawrence stuff. Hannerman would be bow and other stuff. That might be more useful. And that one would just be sword and faith. I think we'll go with Hanneman because it gets bow on Claude and Ignace and reason on Lysithea and gets us some XP as well. Ideally, you want to try and get like 6 people attending these, but there we go. No one leveled up, but they got 50 motivation, which is a good way to get their motivation up without doing other stuff. Mercedes' birthday, but because we're broke, we can't do anything, which is fine.
Hey, Teach. Glad you can make it. We've been waiting on you.
It seems the knights have our foes cornered. They are in Xanadu, the Red Canyon.
It's bandit time? That sounds like real night work. Let's get to it.
I'm itching to put my skills to the test as well. We have to win so Captain Gerald can see how much I've learned.
I thought Gerald wasn't coming with us. Either way, I'll give it everything I've got.
Leone's Gerald obsession is still as strong as ever.
It's not like I'd be of any use. That's enough of that. If we don't work together and give it our all, we are doomed to fail. You can be pretty intense sometimes, Lysithea. But I agree. Let's do our best.
Everyone is so eager.
If we fight half as well as we chatter, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Come on, Teach. Lead the way.
Okay, time for another battle. I wish my characters were slightly higher, but we do have a really strong Byleth. And everyone else is at a reasonable position. Okay, quick save, and then we'll jump into this. I think it'll actually make me save once I start the mission as well, but... Red Canyon Dominance. Your students have received their first assignment. They are to accompany the Knights of Ceres to the Red Canyon to help strike down a group of bandits. This will be their first real battle. It's actually their second, because we did a battle earlier. Yep, it's going to make me save again. So you can see a danger radius by pressing A over an enemy to see how far they'll go and attack. ZR to toggle danger area for all units. It's pretty obvious, usually, how far an enemy can move and attack. So, Red Canyon Dominance, White Clouds, Chapter 2, Familiar Scenery.
We're taking children into battle, are we? I'm not certain I will be able to sleep soundly after beholding something like that. I shall allow you to turn back the hands of time. But no, this power is not infinite.
Press the ZL button during the player phase to trigger Divine Pulse. At the end of each battle, Divine Pulse uses will be recharged. Basically, if you're playing in Classic mode, this is more helpful. It basically allows you to undo dumb decisions. Hopefully we won't need to use it, but maybe. I just realized we have... Supposedly we have another item somewhere here. We got this Golden Deer bracelet. I don't know what it does. Charisma +2. Sure, we'll add it for now. It's not going to help much, but might as well give our character that. Begin the battle. Defeat the enemy commander. All units fall.
So this is the Red Canyon. Doesn't look red to me. Anyway, let's get things started, Teach. Looks like the thieves have been driven back. That's what we last heard, so no surprise there.
The knights chased us all the way here?
Chief, let's get out of here. There's no way we can win against them.
Shut your dumb mouth! Where would we go at this point? You can't be a thief if you fear death!
I
Okay.
hear there's a back road to the west. How about we split up and attack from there and from the front? We may be able to corner the enemy by approaching from both sides. In any case, we need to cross the bridge first. I'll leave the details to you, Teach.
Okay. So, we want to not use Byleth as much as possible here. So, we really want to level up Leone, Lysithea, Ignace, and Lawrence would be the ideal ones to level up. So, let's quick put Hilda here. We'll put Lawrence here. That way only 2 enemies can attack us at any time. Although they do have an archer, which will be a problem.
Ready
We'll
and
put
willing.
Claude there. We'll put Ignace
Ready
here.
anytime.
That so-called road they're talking about is actually up here, along with the treasure chest. We'll want to snag that. And then we'll move everybody else up here as well. See, if I move Marianne up there, she'll get shot, which actually might not be a bad idea. Yeah, maybe I'll do that.
Leave it to me.
I might sacrifice Marianne here, take some damage. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm going to put Marianne on the front line here. She can only be attacked by the archer, but it'll divert the damage from one of my other characters. Thank goodness he has a shield, or he'd be taking more damage. I'm just going to speed up some of these little battles here. Battalion level up. +6 to hit on Hilda. She didn't take any damage, which is good. Marianne is going to take, 18 damage. Not good. If I'd known it would have been that big, I probably wouldn't have done that. So, time for Claude and the others to launch the counterattack. Ignace, if you would, kindly shoot him. There we go, level 2 on Ignace. Awesome.
I'll try.
We're gonna actually use Marianne here. Nosferatu actually heals her. Usually. I guess he didn't this time. Anyway, level 3 on her.
I wonder how much
+1 HP, which is also really good.
and save their souls.
Yep, that's fine. We'll Iron Lance him with Lawrence.
You can't compete with me.
Almost get him to
It is
3.
a noble's duty to guard the welfare of the people. Nothing personal.
Okay, so let's move. How do we want to do this? We'll move Hilda to here. Hopefully she doesn't kill this guy. She doesn't. Okay, we'll move Lysithea up here. Her Swarm Z is strong, but it's not as strong as her Miasma, and she'll win the battle, so. Oh, or not. Apparently we just completely missed. That's not good. We can't get Leone to the battle, so we'll use him. Hopefully you hit here. There we go. Good job, Raphael. Otherwise, Marianne would have gone down. Leveled up Brawling.
Better than before.
Good.
This is my first real.
And then we'll move Byleth up as well, even though we're not going to use him. Better to have him and not need him than not have him and need him. We're definitely going to want to heal our characters, because some of them took a lot of damage. So Raphael is safe to move up. He's tanky. Hilda is safe to move up. She's tanky. Claude can move up. Ignace can move up as well. We're gonna have Marianne heal somebody. So we'll move Lysithea to there. Oh wait, I forgot Lysithea can heal. Oops. We'll have Marianne heal her though.
That helps.
Get some XP. We'll move Byleth up here as well. Lawrence will move up a bit. We've got to get Leone out of the back line, but we got to keep moving forward. What I said about Hilda doing a really good job on the front lines, it's true. She does a lot of damage. See, these guys are getting to attack twice because their speed is greater than my characters, which is a problem. That's why I recommend you all be level 3. Hilda's going to take some nasty damage. Okay, so let's move Lysithea to here and have her attack that guy. Critical hit because of her ability. Remember, her crest allows her to buff damage, so even though it said she wouldn't win, she did.
Precious opportunity to test my own strength. I won't make waste of your deaths.
There we go. We'll have Claude use a combat art because he can't actually get into range. Take out the thief. There we go. Well done, Claude.
It's not luck, it's fate.
One more point till he masters the noble class, so we'll want to have him shoot something later. We'll move Lawrence up, have him attack. Since it's a ranged unit in melee, they can't counterattack at this point. That's good. We'll move Marianne to here and use Physics, which is her big healing ability, on Hilda.
Oh, nice.
That's the new Healy ability. It's a ranged one, which is really helpful. Can't do anything with Leone yet. We'll use Raphael, I guess, to attack. Yeah. There we go. Level 3 for Raphael. Remember, it said recommended level was 3. So, as long as that's reasonably the same, we're doing good. And shoot him if you wish.
Huh? It worked out.
There we go. Almost halfway to 3.
I'm sorry. I didn't have a choice.
We'll move Byleth forward. And we'll move Hilda forward as well. More enemies incoming. You'll notice there's a ton of enemies coming at us. Okay, so we got a little bit of time here to kind of regroup. So let's quickly do some heals. Lysithea has heals now as well.
Thanks.
Good, and then we will use Marianne on Lawrence.
That helps.
You know, 3 for her, so she's almost got her mastery as well. Now we need to get Leone to the front lines so she can get some experience, because she's becoming a liability at this point. Move him to there, move Ignace into the forest so he's protected. We'll actually move Lawrence up here. And as usual, we'll put Byleth up front so he's the one who takes the first wave of enemy attacks. Actually, we'll do the same with Hilda as well, since she's full health. Byleth is not one-shotting them anymore, which is, I guess, good. Geralt's mercenaries have leveled up.
We stole this treasure. It's all ours. There's no way we're gonna give it up to some knights.
You will if I take it off your dead body. So, here's a gambit attack. Disturbance. It missed, which was nice. It would have done damage and stunned us otherwise, but it happily missed. That mage is a problem. We're going to want to get rid of that mage as soon as we can. Let's continue moving up Leone. Move Lysithea up a bit for an attack on this guy. Oh, half the health. Very good. I guess we'll move Marianne out. She's still somewhat safe. Heal Raphael. Let's see. You're level 3, you're level 3, you're level 2, so we'll use you instead. Oh, you're not going to get this kill. That's a problem. Huh, that's unfortunate. We'll move Lawrence up to attack here. Oh! My characters are missing a lot this game. Okay. We don't want to use Byleth to get that kill. We'll use Raphael instead.
Strength in action.
Awesome. We'll use Hilda on this other one.
I'm all sweaty.
Now, she's got the chest key, so we gotta send her over there. Chest and doors can be unlocked with appropriate keys. Move the unit with the key next to the chest or door, and they'll have the option to unlock it. Units with the lock touch ability can open chests and doors without keys.
I was planning to just sit back and watch, but hey, I got one.
No one in our class has the lock touch ability, which is unfortunate. We'll move Claude up a bit, and we'll move Byleth up 2 squares. We'll move Byleth up 2 squares. I was hoping he'd be in range of the mage. Instead, poor Raphael is going to take some hits. Actually, Lysithea is going to take damage. And she's down. See, this is why we have Divine Pulse. So, I'll actually show you what that does once it's my turn. Since the rest of this turn doesn't matter, I'll just fast forward through it. Oh, this is the healer too, so I shouldn't have been as worried. So, we're going to do Divine Pulse, and we're going to go back until Byleth moved. So we'll do it to Claude moved right before then. So, now back in time, we'll move him to the front line, and we'll move Byleth to block Lysithea's health. Now, unless I've horribly miscalculated, this should be much safer. Claude has now mastered the skills for the Noble, 5x HP. He's going to take some horrible damage here from this mage. Or actually, no, they're going after Raphael. Odd choice. Okay, so let's use Lysithea to heal Marianne first. She's too weak. There we go. And then we'll move Marianne to here to heal Claude.
Sorry.
One more until she masters her class, which is good. We want to get that class mastered. I'm going to use Byleth to take out the mage here. That way the mage can't heal that much. Ooh, critical strike. Totally overkill. 51.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
There we go. Now, what do we want to do with the last guy? We want to use Ignaze ideally to get some XP. Curve shot it. Since I couldn't get in range to normal attack. We want to move Claude to here as well, so he can do some attacks. Battalion leveled up. Church of Sarah soldiers to 2. Still can't get Leone there. Oh my gosh. See, this is the problem. Sometimes your characters start in the back line and you just cannot get them to the front line. Let's use Lawrence here to pick up this kill.
A trivial victory.
There we go. Level 3.
Nobles must
Defense,
be strong.
dexterity, and speed. Nice.
I got this.
And then we'll put our 2 tanky characters to protect our weaker ones. Let's hope they can't just stroll right in and execute one of my soldiers like they did with Lysithea. To be fair, she is a squishy mage. But I should have seen that coming. Marianne is going to go down. Great, we're going to have to go back and fix another turn. This is why I'm not doing classic mode. Because Marianne can heal from range. See, if I did this in classic mode, this would be happening every battle, basically. Okay. Yep, move up Leone.
Stay
Move up
focused.
Byleth. Oops. Move up Byleth. We already know the outcome of these battles. The outcomes don't actually change if you reload. It's kind of interesting. Game locks it in. Although, if you do things in a different order, things can happen differently. Okay, now we're in a better position, and we'll use Lawrence as well.
Now you know.
Now we should be less likely for people to get attacked. There we go. Doesn't look like they're going to get to Marianne, which is good. Instead, they're going to go after Hilda. 2 to mastering Noble for her. They're going to shoot Violet. Yeah. Okay, now we get to have some fun. So, See, the range shot here, we can attack it, but since there's an archer, it'd hit us, which is annoying. So we can't use archers to take out archers. We'll have to use something else. Probably a melee character. Let's move Leone over here so she can start a fight. I'll send Ignace with her. Who got the item is the key. I think it was... Who was it? Was it License? Oh, it was Hilda that got the chest key. We're going to have to move Hilda back at some point. We'll heal you.
Appreciated.
There we go. And skill mastery of Noble, 5 HP, so she's not nearly as squishy as she was. We'll use Lysithea to get this kill. Oh, or not. She totally missed. We'll use Claude then, I guess, to get that kill. There we go.
It was a good try.
We still want to get Claude to 5 as soon as we can as well. So we've got archers. So let's melee attack the archer. And then we'll use Lawrence here to get the kill. Or not. Apparently they're that tanky. We may have to use Byleth to get a kill. Ugh. Great. Nope. Didn't put them in the right position. Leone's in, Hilda's in trouble as well. She won't die unless there's a critical attack, but unfortunately Byleth is going to pick up the kill. I think we're out of divine pulses, so we have to be careful. And we desperately need to heal Hilda, even though she's got 5 extra HP. Yep, Leone's under attack, which is fine. See, that's a gambit and it hit, so she took damage. And you see it attacked Ignace as well. So, you to heal. Actually, you to get the kill. We want Lysithea to get the experience anyway. Don't miss, please.
This is what I do.
Now we should be able to move up Marianne. We only have 2 heals left from her, so we have to be really careful. There's an archer down there. We're going to take him out at some point.
I could use a break.
Yep, you could, so we're going to make sure you're not in range of the archer. Besides, she has to go get that chest anyway. We might not even need her for the rest of the fight. Byleth has taken a fair amount of damage. Let's use Ignace here. Let's use the steel bow, actually. More damage, so Leone has to take less hits. Tempest Lance, or if we use the Steel Lance. Ooh, 1 HP. But we take more damage, so... The steel weapons are slower, so we'll just do that. So Leone will survive the next round.
It all comes down to this.
Oh, another gambit. Shouldn't kill her. That total miss. Okay. Lysithea, we need you to heal Byleth, if you would.
Thank you.
Leveled up, 5 HP. Or, sorry, mastered class, to be accurate. Now we'll heal Hilda a bit. Get Marianne to level 4. And start running Hilda over towards the chest. We'll use Claude to attack this archer. See, if we use the steel bow, we move slower, which is the issue. Basically, Claude is just going to have to tank the hit for a couple turns. We'll move Byleth forward. Same thing with the others, Lawrence and Raphael. Okay, now we need to... There we go. Perfect. 1 HP left, which means Leone should be able to stroll in and get the kill.
Another one down.
And level up to 2. There we go. We got everyone to level 2 finally.
Gotta keep improving.
Ugh.
This is what I've trained for.
Let's see what happens. They're gonna shoot, yeah, Claude. Annoyingly, Claude can't counterattack. I guess. We don't want to do that.
It's your call.
There we go. Well done, Claude. So, assuming you hit,
That's the
Beef is
golden deer
down.
for you.
Claude is level 5. Perfect. Exactly where we want him.
Thanks.
Iron bow broke. So, yeah, that's what happens with weapons. They break. It sucks. But there's not much we can do about it. I'll put you there. We have no healing left except from items, so we have to be rather careful. People like Marianne now are entirely useless, but I'll keep moving them forward. Hilda's got another turn or so to go here. I'm going to move Leone forward, and I'm actually going to use a Vulnerary on her so she doesn't die. We'll move Ignace up, make sure he's using the Iron Bow. That way he's not going to take 2 hits from the archer, just 1. As usual, they're shooting Byleth, which doesn't do much. We really need to get some more speed on people like Lawrence. He's taking way too many hits. 2 hits. Ignace is going to take that hit. Okay. Let's move Lysithea up. She can't do anything, but we'll move Claude up as well. Move Marianne up as well. We'll use Raphael here, I think, to attack. Or actually, let's try using Byleth. Oh, Byleth will get the kill. No, not if we use the Steel Sword. There we go. Unknown Crest healed us, which is nice. And now we should be able to stroll in him. Get that kill.
Better.
Use Lawrence's combat arts to get this kill. Tempest Lance. Steeled Tempest Lance.
Naturally.
1 to class mastery, so we want to have him involved in the next attack. We'll use Leone's Steel Lance probably, unless her, yeah, Steel Lance. Okay. We'll move Ignace up. He's gonna die unless we use an item, so we'll heal him as well. And we'll move Hilda to almost to the chest. Oh, this is good. Ignace is going to get a counterattack off. So we want to use Lawrence in this fight. Now it's a healing mage. Oh, that's better than a damage mage. And he missed. Lawrence has mastered the noble skills. Good. Let's use Raphael to take out this guy.
Won that.
Level 4. Almost mastered Commoner as well. We'll move Lysithea up 2. Move Marianne up and Claude as well. Just basically bodies if we need to block attacks. Let's see. Leone to here. Leone to victory.
This is my favorite part.
We'll move Ignace up, even though he's never going to get there, and then we will open this chest with Hilda. Large bullion, perfect. And now we can go after the boss with Byleth next turn. Okay, let's just quick check the skill masteries here. Or actually, we know Raphael needs a bit. We know Lysithea needs a bit. Combat arts. Yeah, we'll just attack. We're gonna take a fair amount of damage, which is expected. We'll use a Vulnerary on Lawrence. No, we'll have Lawrence wait. We'll shoot him, or we'll attack him with Lysithea with Swarm. Oh, actually, I probably could have killed him this turn if I'd done it right. Whoops. Lysithea to 3, which is great. And we'll use Nosferatu on him. And actually, Marianne, of all characters, is going to get the victory kill. Which is actually fine.
I should have never listened to that idiot. What a mistake.
Come on, game. There we go. Almost level 5.
Those thieves ran out of luck when they entered this canyon. They never had a chance. Your leadership was
didn't.
amazing, Teach. Let's leave the rest of this work to the knights.
Red Canyon Dominance. MVP is Raphael, ironically. Motivation maxed out. So, on that note, that will be it for this episode. So, thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time.